22. We're at Stewart Field in Coshocton, where the Redskins host their rival from the east, the Ridgewood Generals. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame show. This is high school football, streaming on WTNS and Claxon Communications in Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
The Ford F-Series is America's most popular full-size truck. This is Jay Shepler letting you know that no one will sell you a new Ford for less than Jeff Drennan Ford. This month only, you can push, pull, or drag your trade-in to Jeff Drennan Ford and get a minimum of $2,500. Now through the end of the month, take a shot at our basketball hoop for additional savings on your next vehicle. Our lot is full of new and used trucks, from Rocky Ridge lifted F-150s to diesel work trucks, and everything in between. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or on South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, John Slessor, the head coach of the Ridgewood Generals. Generals getting ready to open with Coshocton at Coshocton here this evening. And Coach, let's talk a little bit about the preseason. How's things going? How do you feel about your football team at this stage?
I don't know if you ever feel really good about it, right? You always worry about if we're prepared, if we've got enough things ready for tonight. But I'm ready to play the first game. I'm ready to get after it, get to find out where we actually stand. The preseason's been okay. We came through it pretty healthy. So things are going fine, and I'm ready to figure out where we're at.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your opponent tonight, Coshocton. Don't know much about them from this angle. What can you tell us? I know you probably have seen a little bit of the scrimmages. What can you tell us?
We've got really nice, skilled athletes. We got a good bit of size up front, and the Woody kid and the Wilson kid. They're well coached, like all Coshocton programs are. I've been playing them for a lot of years, and they always do a good job with that. They've been able to add a little bit of mix. They're going to try to be a little bit more spread tonight, or at least they have been in the scrimmages. They've tried to throw it around a little bit more and give us a little bit of 2-by-1 look and with the tight. So I don't know. You know, you're not much of a football guy, so you're just used to seeing them in the wing tee, but they will throw out some different formations tonight, so you have to be on top of your game.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your team. Obviously, we've you've lost a Tingle and a lot of skilled people from last year. You know, I did see something that I really didn't realize. You only have one starter really that played a lot of football back on the offensive side of things, and you know, I just wonder how all that mixes in at this stage.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that either till we were doing an interview one night, and I think Chris was talking about his offensive guys, and yeah, I think we only returned our center basically, who played a lot. So, you know, it's different pieces, like I've said before, to a lot of different people. We're running a lot of different guys in that haven't played before. But listen, they're Ridgewood football players. They've been through it for 3 or 4 years. It's just a lot of people who have waited their turn and waited their time to get to play. So it's different people, but it's still kids that are Ridgewood football guys, and they've been waiting. So I expect big things from them.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the defensive side of football. A lot of people back on there are people back on that side of the ball, and you know, on paper, looks to be a pretty strong unit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you never know until you actually start playing. You know, I do like our defensive line. I think it's pretty good up front. I mean, I think Jonas Paul's as good a player as there is in the area, defensive end. You know, Cam's played a lot of football. He's a good football player in there. Got a new guy in there, Sess, but Cohen's played a little bit. So I like that group. Our linebackers are, you know, Colley's been playing for 2 years and Quinn's played last year. So we expect things from them tonight, and I expect them to be much improved from the past years. Our back ends where we're a little bit new, and there'll be some new faces, although Josiah did play every snap last year. And, of course, Shockey played every snap, but he was defensive end. So it's going to be different for us, but I do expect that side of the ball to be ahead of the offensive side.
All right, last question. Health of the ball club getting ready to start tonight. How's everybody's health?
We're good coming in, you know, as healthy as we can be, and that definitely will not be an excuse why we don't play well.
All right, that's head coach John Slesser. Good luck here this evening.
Thanks, Coos.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner is Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins open the season at home tonight against Ridgewood. And just a thumbnail, tell us how the preseason's gone.
You know, our kids have been working hard. You know, this group wants to win football games. You know, and they've put in the effort throughout the summer. We had great summer attendance. And, you know, they want to put their best foot forward. We got a lot of young guys that are getting their first opportunity on Friday night, and they're looking forward to proving themselves.
You know, the other thing I wanted to talk about, you know, I was talking to some of the other coaches before you became available, you know, and a year you get a little older, you forget stuff. I just forgot how much you lost, especially in the skill area in your offensive line from a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, we had 15 seniors last year. You know, we lost our 3 top offensive players, and, you know, with Corbin Haley and Kobe Rust and Isaac Shook. You know, but we have, I mean, the cupboard's not bare. We have some guys that have been waiting in the wings, waiting their turn, and they're ready to go.
All right, was going to be my next question. Going into a game like tonight against a Ridgewood team with not a lot of experience, but guys ready to step up and play. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, you know, we know what challenge we got in front of us. You know, that they have a culture of winning right now, and you know, the only way to compete against that is to take one step forward, one step at a time, and know that you have to make one more play than they do.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Ridgewood. I know it's preseason. You probably have maybe had a chance to look at a scrimmage or two. Early assessment of what they might have.
You know, we were evaluating film. It's a classic Ridgewood team. You know, they play very solid defense. They run to the football. They're platooning quarterbacks this year. I would assume that that's what we're going to get week one. So we need to make sure that we identify who's where and communicate and, know the situation when each one of them's back there.
All right, I guess last question is health of the ball club. I know it's early, but you always have a little mix of out of scrimmages. How are you health-wise?
Actually, we're very healthy right now. We were very careful with our kids throughout camp and then in the scrimmages. We tried to rotate as much as possible to keep everybody fresh. So we should be able to put our best foot forward tonight.
All right, that's head coach Steve Smith. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you, Coos.
All right, we'll be back with the guest number 2. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research, Inc., a broker-dealer, member FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies, LLC, and Cambridge are not affiliated.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
ITM Marketing has 50 immediate openings for qualified individuals. They're looking to hire fun, upbeat, and professional individuals for first shift inbound customer service. Excellent verbal and written communication skills plus computer skills are required. Benefits include paid vacation, health insurance, and 401k. Individuals must be able to work hours from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and base pay is $15 per hour. Please send resumes to hr@itmmarketing.com or apply online at itmmarketing.com. No phone calls, please.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
I'm Malcolm. I'm a commercial cash management specialist, but I'm also a leader and a musician.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Malcolm or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
For the new Riverview coach, Tom Lasecki. Riverview has a few unknowns, but some people led by running back Cruz Mobley, and more would be a key factor for the Generals, for the Bears. Excuse me. Morgan will try to attack with a open offensive, relying mostly on the passing game. This could be a momentum builder for both teams, depending on which way it goes this evening. Columbus St. Francis DeSales is at Tri-Valley. Tri-Valley steps out of the MVL to play Powerhouse DeSales at Jack Anderson Stadium in Dresden. Both teams lost key players from a year ago. This should be a big test for the Scotties as they open the 2022 campaign. That brings us to our feature game, Ridgewood and Coshocton. Ridgewood has dominated the series in recent years, but Coshocton still has a sizable advantage in the overall series. Ridgewood, 10-2 a year ago, has had heavy graduation losses led by Division V Offensive Player of the Year Gabe Tingle. The Generals don't rebuild, they reload. Transfer Carter Fry will share the quarterback duties with Josiah Cahill. The running game will feature Colin Smith. Defensively, Jonas Pugh will anchor a rugged defensive front four. Coshocton, 5-5 a year ago and a playoff team, had heavy graduation losses as well. The young Redskins will rely on Caden Whitus and sophomore quarterback Colton Conkle. Defensively, Trey Cox and Braxton Wilson will anchor the defense. On paper, the Generals seem to have the edge, but the young Redskins should be fun to watch. Other games in the area, and first of all, we'll talk about games last night. Shenandoah defeated Newcomerstown by a score of 48-8. Also, Fairless shut out Sandy Valley 31-0. Games tomorrow will be Caldwell at Buckeye Trail. Garraway will travel to Bel Air. And those are IVC teams. Other games in the IVC, Rittman's at Strasburg, Malvern at East Palestine. Dalton goes to East Canton. Tuskegee Central Catholic is at Fisher Catholic. Waynedale travels to Tuskegee Valley. Harrison Central will be at Claymont. Beaver Local goes to Indian Valley. In the MVL, Cambridge and Indian Creek lock horns. Meadowbrook will be at Maysville. Waterford travels to Crooksville. Athens goes to Philo. Sheridan will take on Licking Valley. DeSales, as we mentioned, is at Tri-Valley. Fort Fry goes to John Glenn. That should be an interesting ball game. New Lexington and Fairfield Union Lockhorns and West Muskingum and Lakewood. We'll be back in a moment with a national anthem. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass, and they stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton.
Think you have to settle?
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank, member FDIC.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
Line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with right fuel. Ridgewood won the toss, deferred. Coshocton will get the ball first. Now with the starting lineups, offensive lineups for the Redskins, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Starting at the split end position, a 6'1", 150-pound junior, number 1, Trey Cox. At the running back position, a 5'6", senior weighing 170 pounds, number 2, Caden Whitus. Another running back is a 150-pound senior at 5'11", number 3, Dustin Hall. At the quarterback position is a 155-pound sophomore, 5'11", number 5, Colton Conkle. Another split end is a 5'10", senior weighing 165 pounds, number 11, Dawson Smith. The running back is a 200-pound, 6-foot junior, number 21, Riley Woody. At the tight end position is a 175-pound junior, 5'11", 23, Evan Unger. The kicker in tonight's ballgame is a 6'1", senior weighing 175 pounds, number 34, Zane Bryant. On the offensive line, we've got 260-pound, 5'11", senior, number 61, Michael Walters. Also on the offensive line, a 6'2", 230-pound senior, number 64, Braxton Wilson. Also again on the line, a 220-pound junior, a 5'9", junior, number 65, Elsie Smith. And again on the offensive line, a 215-pound sophomore, 5'10", is number 68, Alan Harstein. And wrapping up the offensive line is a sophomore weighing 270 pounds, standing at 5'11" is number 73, Joe Walters.
Defensively for Ridgewood, they'll start at defensive ends. Jonas Paul, a 233-pound senior. At the other defensive end, number 63, Cohen Cabot, a 220-pound senior. The tackles be number 64, Cam Hirschberger, a 240-pound senior. And the other tackle, number 78, Logan Sesser, a 255-pound sophomore. On the inside, the linebackers will be number 9, Colin Smith, a 205-pound senior, and number 26, Quincy Haynes, a 197-pound senior. The outside linebacker will be number 33, Aiden Sparger. He is a sophomore. The secondary will have at the corners, number 18, Cohen Booth, a 165-pound junior, and number 13, Matt Humphrey, a 140-pound sophomore. The safeties will be number 80, Caleb Schrock, a 178-pound senior. Number 2 is Josiah Cahill. He's a 170-pound senior. The starting lineup's been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. We're about ready to go. Both teams have hit the field. Coshocton on the near sideline and Ridgewood across the way. Ridgewood with a big crowd on hand and filling up on the home side as well.
It looks like both teams getting ready to take the field. The first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
All right, tonight's opening kick is brought to you by Dean's Jewelry in Coshocton and Mount Vernon. At Dean's Jewelry, they believe your jewelry experience should be fun. And both teams now taking the field. We're just about to get ready on opening night, Chris. And I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful night. You couldn't ask for a better night. Coshocton revamping their press box as we speak. And, you know, right in the middle of some construction here. So an interesting night from our perspective.
Interesting night to say the least. No windows in the press box here, kind of bare bones, but we are making it work. 81 degrees out there, a nice night for football. We are excited to get this season underway, Coos.
Zach Starkey's kicking for Ridgewood. Back deep will be number 2, Caden Whitus, and Dustin Hall. Officials are about ready to get things underway. Waiting on the whistle. There it is, and he approaches, and a kick end over end, heading down the left side. Takes a bounce and almost sticks. Picked up by Hall. He runs it back and gets out to about the 20 before being brought down. So Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 as we get underway here at Stewart Field in Coshocton.
That's number 33, Aiden Sparger, with the tackle for the Generals.
So let's see where they officially mark it, right at the 20. So first down for the Redskins. Coshocton quarterback will be Colton Conkle. He'll have Riley Woody, Caden Whitus, and also in the backfield, Dustin Hall. Hands it off inside, busts a tackle, but is hit right at the 20. Got by one guy, but a good, solid defensive effort by Ridgewood. Pushes Woody back for no gain.
Looks like that was Quincy Haynes, linebacker for the Generals, on the stop.
So make it a 2nd down and 10 situation. Standing up and looking around. Nice crowd on hand from both sides as things have filled up here as we got close to game time. Ball at the 20, 2nd and 10. Conkle the quarterback. Split left is Trey Cox. Wing T formation. Whitus in motion. Speed sweep. Cuts it up inside, and not a lot of running room. Maybe got a yard. Pushed it out to the 21-yard line. So I'll leave him a 3rd and long situation here. And that's the one thing the Redskins really can't afford to do a whole lot, getting in a lot of 3rd and long situations here this evening.
Yeah, especially deep in their own territory here. Cam Hirschberger, number 64 for the Generals, on the stop.
Dawson Smith brings the play in. 2 split left. Conkle fakes, rolls to his right side, pass and run, looking, now still looking, and he just throws it away. So goes an incomplete pass, and now Coshocton will be forced to punt. So a 4th and 9 situation. And Ridgewood, impressive defensively on their first series, gets the ball, will get the ball back after the punt. Whitus will do the punting. Schrock is back deep on the near side. And Cahill's back, short punt, bounces at the 40, skips out of bounds at midfield. And that's probably where they'll mark it. Let's see. Right at the 50, so Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. First look at the offense of Ridgewood without number 2, Gabe Tingle at quarterback. And starting out will be Carter Fry, transfer from Riverview. Cahill split wide to the right. Schrock wide right. Colin Smith offset to the right side behind Fry. Fry straight back to throw, looking straight down the middle, has a man wide open, can't make the catch. But he ran free. That was Schrock, and pass is just a little tall, but he had an opportunity, and pass goes incomplete.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Carter Fry, just a little out of the reach, but Riley Woody, defensive line for the Redskins, did lay a pretty nice hit on Carter Fry there. First possession of the game for the Generals.
So that makes it a 2nd and 10 situation. Ridgewood will have trips to the right side, one receiver to the left. Fry the quarterback, Smith to the left side this time. In motion, Schrock hands it to Smith inside, has some running room, crosses the 45. And it looks like they're going to mark him right at the 45, so Colin Smith gets 5 on the carry. So that'll make it a 3rd and 5 situation.
And Traven Berry, number 7, linebacker for the Redskins, with one of the men on the stop there.
3rd and 5. Fry the quarterback. Smith offset to left side. Three receivers split right. One receiver left. Receiver left is Kit Colvin. Speed sweep, trying to get outside. Has the first down, crosses the 40, and bumped out of bounds at about the 37. So a nice run.
Dawson Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
And ball carrier was Matt Humphrey, picked up good yardage on the play. Moved it down to the 37, so the pickup was 8 for Humphrey. Fry rolling right side, looking to pass, now in trouble. Cuts it up inside, gets some yardage down to the 30, just tucked it up, picked up positive yardage. They're going to mark it at the 31, so Fry kept it himself and got 6.
It's Dustin Hall on the stop for the Redskins.
Just underway from Coshocton, 9:12 to play in the opening quarter, no score, but Ridgewood moving. They have the ball at the 31, 2nd and 4 situation. Fry puts trips to the left side this time. Schrock in motion, hands the ball to Smith, bounces outside, has the first down, stays on his feet, still driving, goes down inside the 15-yard line or close to it before being brought down. Nice little trap play that got good yardage. Down to, they're going to mark it at the 16-yard line, so that's going to be 15 yards for Colin Smith. He has 20 yards and a couple carries here tonight.
Colin Smith keeping those legs going, running through a few of the Redskins there, but Dawson Smith able to bring him down.
70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates.
With the bat, football's going to be Carter Fry. Offset the left side. Fry gets it. He's going to keep it himself. Goes straight ahead. Not a lot of running room. Just keeps the pile pushing, and they finally push him back.
Federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com.
Ball down to the 13.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great
2nd and 7 situation, 7:58 to play in the first period.
Best customer service and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220.
Gets a snap, hands it off inside. He's got running room, broke inside the 10 before being brought down. That's Chase Cohen Booth.
Area teams the best of luck this season.
Down to the 7, pickup of 6 for Booth. 3rd and 2 situation. Cahill now the quarterback, going to keep it himself up through the middle. He's got the first down, still pushing down near the goal line. Finally dropped it to 3.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Braxton Wilson at the bottom of the stack for the Redskins once again. That's good for a first and goal for Ridgewood at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, ball sitting at the 3-yard line. Ridgewood a nice drive. Cahill the quarterback. Smith offset to the right side. Gets the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Trying to go to the ring. Cuts it up into the end zone. Touchdown. Josiah Cahill from 3 years out. Wait a minute. We've got a penalty marker. Let's wait and see what that is. Usually when it comes in from there, it might be a hold. We'll wait and see. It is that, a hold on Ridgewood, so that's going to back him up. So that'll move it back to approximately the 13-yard line. So let's wait and see where they mark it. Actually going to put it at the 14. So that'll be a first down situation. First and goal. The ball sitting at the 14 now for Ridgewood. Fry back in at quarterback. Two receivers left and right. Smith offset to the right side. Fry fakes. Rolls. Keep it. Going to run down the sideline himself. Is pounded out of bounds on the far sideline. But he got good yardage down close to the original line of scrimmage. Well, that's actually the 7-yard line, so he managed to get 7 on the play. Fry was 16 yards and 3 carries himself from the quarterback spot. Leaves it a second down and goal situation. Fry the quarterback. Waiting, man in motion, Schrock. Hands inside to Colin Smith. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's wait and see if there's any flag just to use a little draw play. And Smith gets in from 7 yards out, and Ridgewood has the first score of the night now, making it a 6-0 game, and they'll try to add the PAT. On to do the kicking will be Zach Starkey, the senior, and he'll be Ridgewood getting some people on. 6:30 to play here in the opening quarter. Good snap. Placement's down. Kick is high enough, and the kick is good. So Ridgewood scores first as they get on the board with the PAT. The score is Ridgewood 7, Coshocton nothing. We'll be right back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. This is Brandon Smith from Liddy Scrapyard. Commitment is something we believe in. Commitment from our employees to our customers, schools, and community. This is why we are happy to support this high school football broadcast. For great service and current competitive pricing, give Liddy Scrapyard a call, 740-622-6220, or visit us on County Road 621, just behind ODOT at the west edge of Canal Louisville.
There's wedding bands, and then there's wedding bands. For the latter, shop at Dean's Jewelry, August 25th through the 27th. Save 20% on our expanded selection of wedding bands during our Wedding Band Expo. Yes, an expanded selection of wedding bands, all at 20% off. Say I do to our Wedding Band Expo, August 25th through the 27th at Dean's Jewelry, Coshocton and Mount Vernon. If you're looking for that musical kind of wedding band, sorry, you're on your own there.
We're back, and Ridgewood will be kicking. A whistle was blown by the official deep in the end zone, and something is...
It's a football.
Actually, a football, so now we'll regain. Ridgewood started midfield, and in 11 plays took it in for the first score of the year, making it 7-0. So they'll be kicking here. He approaches. Short kick is taken at the 20. Back to the 25, the 30, 35, and crosses, and flag comes in late. But Unger returns it out to the 35-yard line, so Coshocton barring a penalty. Let's wait and see what it is. Looks like it's going to be all against Coshocton, so that'll back them up. It's going to be a hold. So that'll back them up a little bit. Good kick, but the penalty will push them back. And they'll mark it. Not sure where they're going to mark it. Finally put it down at the 25, so 10-yard penalty. So Coshocton will start at the 25, 1st and 10. Conkle, the quarterback, gets the snap, fakes, looking, going deep down the sideline, has a man, just out of his outreached hands. Good throw, but not able to bring it in was the Coshocton wide receiver, Dawson Smith, but he laid it out there nicely, so it'll be a 2nd and 10 situation. Good throw. Makes it a 2nd and 10. Checking into the lineup is Trey Cox. Trey Cox, wide left, handoff inside, bounces out, breaks a tackle, pushing it out, maybe the 27-yard line is going to be, looks like number 21, Riley Woody gets a couple yards on the carry. So that puts it at a 3rd and 8 situation, and we got a general down.
Looks like that was Cohen Cabot on the stop for the Generals.
And slow to get up is Colin Smith. And he's going to, he may have to come off for one play, but I'm not sure. No, he's fine. He's going to stay on. So I'll bring up, yes, he is coming off. So Smith will have to come off for one play. 6:03 to play here in the opening quarter. Ridgewood out in front early, 7-0. Clock moving as we hit the halfway point of the first period. Coshocton will split 3 receivers to the left side, 1 right. Woody, the lone back to throws. Conkle throws over the middle, and the ball's almost intercepted. Tried to short arm it and trying to find a tight end crossing over, but nice defensive effort by Ridgewood. And getting in there, Cam Hirschberger almost coming up with that interception. So now another 4th down, 3-and-out situation for the Redskins. And Whitus will be back to punt. Schrock and Cahill deep for the Generals. Good snap. Whitus kicks away. Schrock takes it he's on the load. He's got some room down that sideline. He's got great speed. Gets to the corner and is knocked out of bounds on her 25. So a big return, and flags come in all over, so it'll be a roughness penalty on Coshocton, and that'll push them 15 more yards from the 23 down to about the half the distance. So down and deep into scoring position. Big return and a big penalty.
I believe that was Caden Whitus with the tackle for the Redskins.
So 7-0, but excellent field position with 5:35 for Ridgewood, and they'll mark it officially at the 12-yard line. Well, inside the 30. Yeah, we'll call it the 12 for our purposes. So Ridgewood knocking on the door again. 7-0 the score here in the first period. Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap, fakes, little out pattern, there's a bubble screen out to Cahill. Cahill can't go much. They get him down, another flag in. Actually brought him down at the 10, so it was good for 2 yards, but there's a holding penalty on Ridgewood, and that'll send him back 10. So Ridgewood, their second penalty for 20 yards in the ball game. Coshocton has 2 for 18 in total yards. So flag came in at the 15. They'll mark it back to the 25. So make it about a 1st and 21 situation. Now the official wants a timeout, reset the clock. 5:23 it shows, first quarter, 7-0 Ridgewood. Now out of the huddle the Generals. Carter Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap, fakes, looking to throw, goes out pattern, was caught. Breaks a tackle down to the 20, trying to get to the wing, cuts it back inside and brought down from behind. Good job of bubble screen and making the play and moving it down all the way deep into Coshocton territory was Mason Colvin with the catch. So he's down to the 10, so that's pick up a 15 yards on that completion.
Looks like it was Dalson Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
So now a 2nd down and 7 situation. 2 left, 2 right. Fry hands it off inside to Smith. Big hole, and he goes in untouched. Touchdown, Colin Smith, his 2nd of the ball game. So little trap play once again from the 10, and Colin Smith takes it in for the score. And Ridgewood now out in front 13-0 as they try to add on the PAT.
Yeah, nice run by Colin Smith, just up through the middle, and nice hole for him, and right into the end zone he goes.
On to kick the extra point. Good snap. Kick is a line drive, but I think he got it through. He did. So the point after touchdown's good. So with 4:37 to play here in the opening quarter, Ridgewood now out in front by a score of 14-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Jamie from Witt's Frozen Custard. Have you had your Wits fix this season? Each day you can choose from chocolate, vanilla, our daily flavor, or our weekly flavor, with over 20 toppings to choose from. Hit a home run with your favorite custard flavor or lunch special for $5 or less. While you're here, check out our to-go freezer loaded with quarts, pints, frozen custard cakes, and Witties. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 8 and Sunday noon to 8.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Starkey kicking away, low. Another flag comes in, so it'll be a hold. It's half the distance, back to about the 12, so 7 yards. The other order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. It's a 3 and out, and as they try to get something going. Beautiful night for football. Big crowd here on. Bounces, broke one tackle, but he's not going to get very well. He does Antoine Johns, and he's going to lose 4. We'll take a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS.
Room for you to host your affair. Reserve the Epicenter to celebrate life's greatest moments. The colorful, open concept, conveniently located center will be a wonderful backdrop for your event. From birthday parties, graduations, to baby showers, the Epicenter can handle your event. Need table space for the yellow flag sales? The Epicenter, your event, call 740-502-5288.
We're back, 14-0. Ridgewood out in front. The Generous, and they're just
this Ridgewood defense makes it pretty tough.
Johns actually looks like he for the night. Play taking his time getting in. To the right side, one to the left. Conkle gets Johns wide open, perfect pass, and just
this moment you got the sun right in your eyes, but
situation. Ridgewood will get great field position, and they finally wrestle him down at about the.
Elsie Smith with the tackle.
First down for the Generals. 3:54 to play here in the first period. And now bounces it out. Oh, good open field tackle. That was Cahill was in there.
Saved a few yards on that one.
Generals. Fry gets the snap. Fakes. Now rolling outside. Redskins, so it'll be a 3rd and long situation. a couple times. That time, good pressure applied.
Third down opportunity here. Might have missed one during the technical difficulties, but
Fry fakes to Smith down on the right side. So that'll bring up a fourth down situation, 1 yard line. Ridgewood will go for it here. Fry gets the play, coming in from the sidelines. Three receivers right, one left. Fry the quarterback, straight back to throw, looking deep down the sideline. That's going to be well overthrown, incomplete. Then Coshocton holds, and they'll take over on downs. And the ball at the 31, which will be their best field position of the ball game.
And a nice job by the Redskins. Israel Rice with good coverage out there in the corner of the end zone.
We'll see what the Redskins can do offensively.
And while we're waiting for them to come on out, stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half-priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
1st and 10 for the Redskins, 2:59 to play here in the opening quarter. Fourth possession for Coshocton. Wing T formation. Tight backfield, hands off to Whitus, goes inside and maybe gets to the line of scrimmage as he's brought down for basically no gain on the play.
Cam Hirschberger on the stop for the Generals with his second tackle here in the first quarter.
Going to give him 1 on the play, so make it a 2nd and 9 situation. Ball sitting at the 32-yard line. Cock split wide left. Conkle, the quarterback, high snap. Handed it off, and Woody has nowhere to go. And he's brought down back at the 26. Jonas Paul, big-time defensive end for Ridgewood, makes the stop.
Big tackle by Jonas Paul.
So Woody loses 6 on the play. And that'll bring down a 3rd down and 14. 3rd down and 15. 1:40 to go here in the opening quarter. 14-0. Ridgewood out in front. Once again, trying to get everybody lined up properly. There's the snap. Conkle looking, in trouble, dumps it down and to nobody, and it goes incomplete, and they'll have to punt again. So Conkle now 0-4 throwing, and it's going to be a 4th down situation for the Redskins. Right now, Coshocton running the football is looking at -6 in rushing yards and have not yet completed a pass. So Ridgewood's defense proving to be every bit as tough as it's been in the past.
They certainly are, in that defensive line, very stout indeed, and really putting some pressure on the quarterback.
Low snap, gets it away. High kick again. They're just going to let everybody run off. Good bounce. And it's going to roll out of bounds down around the 37 or 6 yard line. So this will be the best defensive position Coshocton's been in. There's a flag down. Let's see what this is all about.
Had a little scuffle there with the punter and a Ridgewood player there, and a helmet came off, and flag came out.
The way Coshocton's talking, it might be against them. It is. So they'll end up with good field position, and 3rd penalty for Coshocton. Let's see if marked it from the 36. That'll be a 15-yarder, and they'll put it into Coshocton territory at the 48. First and 10 for Ridgewood. 1:14 to go here in the opening quarter. Been a long quarter.
I felt the same. It's been a while for football season, but this quarter's taking forever.
There's the snap. Hands it inside. Hit and drives forward to about the 44-yard line. So pick up 4 yards on the play. Running with the football for Ridgewood was Cohen Booth. He picked up 4 on the play. Booth with 10 yards and a couple carries here. 2nd and 6 situation.
It's the linebacker Traven Berry on the stop for the Redskins.
2nd and 6. Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it to Booth again, bounces outside, runs into a host of tacklers, and he's hit hard and dropped. But I think they're going to call unsportsmanlike. I don't know. The flag came in. Maybe it was, I don't know. We'll just wait and see.
Looked like he had him by the jersey, but maybe a horse collar. Oh.
Yep, you called it right. It is a horse collar. So that'll be another 15-yarder. Give him another first down. So 15-yarder, 1st and 10. This time now the ball sitting, looks like on the 25-yard line. Handoff, Colin Smith gets a hole, bounces soon, just keeps churning, gets down maybe a couple yards down to the 23-yard line. Pickup of 2 for Smith. Smith with 39 yards and 5 carries in the football game. 2nd down and 8. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter, so we've played one. The score, Ridgewood 14, Coshocton nothing. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
With Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue in Coshocton. Help us celebrate National Golf Month all month long. With the purchase of any new or pre-owned vehicle, you will be entered into a drawing to win a $500 River Greens gift certificate where you could use it for equipment in the pro shop or maybe even some golf lessons. So stop in this month and visit us at 1921 Otsego Avenue or look us up on the web at Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Coshocton.com.
And welcome back to Stewart Field. The first half of tonight's game is being brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
We're back and ready to go. 2nd down and 8 for Ridgewood. The ball sitting at the 23-yard line. Fry, the quarterback. Put Schrock in motion. He's going to carry it himself up the middle. Has some running room and got down to a first down. Just took it straight up the gut. Moved it down to looks like the 13-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of 10 for Fry and a first down.
And we'll give Dawson Smith the credit for the tackle on the play.
Be the 5th first down in the ball game for Ridgewood. Coshocton still looking for their first down. Just underway in the second quarter. Ridgewood out in front, 14-0. Fry, the quarterback. Smith gets the handoff. Has some running room. He's gone down inside the 5 and down close to the 3-yard line. Nice bit of running by Colin Smith. Just picked his way through and found some yardage and moves it down to the 3 for a pickup of 10 for the Ridgewood running back. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Dawson Smith with another tackle for the Redskins.
Give him 9 on the carry. 2nd and 1. 11 minutes to go. Under center, Josiah Cahill checked in, puts man in motion. He's going to take it himself, and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ridgewood. So the Generals push it out to 20-0 on a 3-yard touchdown run by Cahill. And they'll try to add the PAT. 20-0 our score. Just power football, and nice job by the offensive line of Ridgewood, moving people off the line of scrimmage and into the end zone. Good snap. Kick is high enough, it's long enough, and right through. So with 10:56 to play in the opening half, Ridgewood extends their lead to 21-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
This is Cheyenne Carroll with Buckeye Career Center. If you are an adult who's looking to upskill, reskill, or gain a new skill in an in-demand career field, Buckeye Career Center is the place for you. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn about our part-time and full-time options to help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. We also offer the Adult Diploma Program, Aspire GED courses, and customized training to meet employer needs. We look forward to showing you why we are Buckeye Proud. Again, that's buckeyecareercenter.org.
We're back, and Ridgewood will be kicking to Coshocton, leading 21-0. Kick high, end over end kick. Ball taken right at the 10-yard line. Out to the 25. He's out to the 30. Has some running room down the sideline 40 and out to about the 45 before being brought down. Excellent return by Dustin Hall, and Coshocton starts with excellent field position. Taking a quick look around for flags. Nothing there. So a nice return. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark him at the 40, looks like the 48-yard line, 47. They have to get the football, and now they'll mark it at the, still hadn't put it down. Now we're there at the 47. So a 37-yard return by Dustin Hall, and Coshocton now with excellent field position to start this drive.
Aiden Sparger on the tackle for the Generals.
Ball at the 47. Now, play clock at 12. Had Cox wind up on the wrong side. Now he's moved over into proper. Now they're trying to get everybody lined up. There's the snap. And we got flags everywhere. A lot of people moving. And Cox throws it down the field. And it's caught, but it's coming back. Nice play. Cox completes the pass all the way down to the excellent position, but Evan Unger makes the catch, but it's coming back here as they had 3 or 4 guys in motion, so it'll be a 10-yard, a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be a 1st and 15 situation.
That was a nice idea with the trick play, and unfortunately when you give away a trick play like that and you have the penalty bring it back, kind of hard to bring it right back the next one to try it again, although you really want to after the success of that play.
5-yard penalty. Coshocton 5 penalties worth 53 yards. That moves it back to the 42-yard line. So I'll make it a 1st and 15, and Coach Slusser obviously didn't like what happened there, so he's called a timeout, wants to talk to his defense. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Recycling, located at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street, has been family-owned and operated since 1985, making them the oldest scrapyard in Coshocton County, still in operation. Coshocton Recycling accepts all types of scrap metal, including vehicles. If you're looking to recycle your scrap metal the easy way with the best prices, stop by Coshocton Recycling. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15, or give them a call at 740-622-6276.
21-0, Ridgewood taking a timeout, and both teams getting ready to resume action. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So we're ready to resume play, and Coshocton had a positive play but had people in motion. So it makes it now a 1st and 15. The ball sitting at the 42-yard line of the Redskins. Speed sweep to Whitus. Gets a block, trying to get outside, and he does. He has running room at midfield, crosses and gets down to about the 40. 7-yard line of the Generals. Nice run by White as he got the wing. They're going to put it down at the 41. So a nice 12-yard pickup for Caden Whitus.
Nice tackle by Colin Smith on the play for the Generals.
So that makes it a 2nd and short, 2nd and 3. There's a handoff, fakes it. He's going to keep it himself. Conkle runs in, nobody there. Just a nice job of collapsing that line, and Conkle's brought down for no gain on the play.
Logan Sesser on the tackle for the Generals.
So that'll bring Dapp a 3rd and 4 situation. Actually lost a yard on the play, so make it 3rd and 5.
Coshocton currently 0 for 5 on 3rd down conversions.
Redskins looking for their first down of the ball game. 10 minutes to play here in the first half. See what they come up with here. In motion is Whitus, looking to throw. Now in trouble over the middle, has him caught. 1st down and brought down inside the 40. Good throw to Unger. He makes the catch, and first down of the ball game for the Redskins.
Caleb Schrock on the tackle for the Generals.
Ball down at the 37-yard line. Pass play good for 6 yards, and that's what they needed. So 1st down, the ball at the 37. Out of the huddle. Redskins split pair to the right. Man in motion in front. Handoff, speed sweep. Cuts it up inside. Has some room, but nice job defensively. Still keeping those legs moving and picked up some yardage, but good job defensively. Looked like it might go for a lot more.
Yeah, it was a nice job by linebacker Quincy Haynes with the tackle for the Generals.
They're going to mark it at the 34-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup on the play. Handoff inside, hands to Whitus, straight ahead, and maybe gets a yard. Just kept those legs moving, got down to probably look close to the 32 or 33. Let's see where they actually marked it back a yard. So give him 1 on the carry.
That was number 54, Colin Davis on the tackle for the Generals.
So the ball resting at the 33. Be a 3rd and 6 situation. Clock moving close to the 8-minute mark here in the second quarter. 21-0. Ridgewood out in front. Looking, throws it out. Well, I don't know what's going on there. The mix-up, it looked like they were throwing it out to Woody, but he wasn't looking back, and it'll go incomplete. You know, that's kind of the thing you see with a young team. You know, a lot of those mental mistakes more than the physical ones.
And, you know, first game of the season, trying to get everybody on the same page, and especially against a good opponent like that Ridgewood defense, and kind of really they capitalize on your mistakes.
So it's now a 4th down and 6 situation. Conkle 1 of 6 throwing the football for 6 yards in the game. Gets the snap, rolls to the right side, looking. Now he throws it. Nobody at home there, and overthrows incomplete. And it looked like wide receiver Evan Unger may have cut off his route a little early, but that'll be a 4th down incomplete pass, so Ridgewood holds and takes over on downs.
Yeah, Conkle under pressure by Cohen Cabot, doing a great job of getting some pressure on the quarterback and really making it difficult to make that throw.
So Ridgewood has it 1st and 10, and they lead at 21-0, 7:47 to play here in the opening half.
For all your excavating needs, commercial and residential, call Vic Allen Construction and Excavating at 740-502-0354, specializing in site work, driveway, demolition, and hauling. Call Vic for free estimates.
Back to throw Fry. Throws it out a little wide to the right. They'll go incomplete. Makes it a 2nd and 10 situation. 2nd and 10. Ridgewood, 1 of 6 throwing the football for 15 yards tonight.
We do want to let you know that the first half of this game is being brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:15.
2nd down and 10. Ball sitting at the 33-yard line of the Ridgewood Generals. They have trips to the right side, and we've got a whistle. And I don't think they like the setup there. Coach Cabot calls a timeout. He'll talk to the offense, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
We're back, 21-0. Ridgewood out in front. They took a timeout. And, I think just, we've talked about it pretty much first half, Chris, but a lot of mental mistakes here tonight on both sides as both teams try to get things moving here as we start the season.
Yeah, as excited as we are to get things underway, teams really got to iron out those kinks and really get firing on all cylinders. And, as for Coshocton playing against a tough opponent, they kind of make you see those mistakes.
All right, back to Fry, back to throw, looking. Little out pattern going deep down the middle, and that's going to be intercepted by Coshocton. Underthrew it a little bit, and coming up with the interception for Coshocton is Antoine Johns, and the Redskins have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice job by Johns, just kind of stepping in front of the receiver and making a great play on the ball.
First turnover in the ball game by either team. So Coshocton has it back. The ball will be at the 36-yard line of the Redskins, 1st and 10. Redskins out of the huddle. Cox split wide right. Also heading over that way is going to be Dustin Hall in motion. Conkle looking to throw, now in trouble. Dumps it out and incomplete. And trying to find Cox out in the flat, but well covered and passes incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes, are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They are open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. and are open Wednesdays until 5 p.m.
Mitchell Rice checking into the ball game, and for Coshocton, they're going to give Caden Whitus a break. 2nd and 10. Ball sitting at the 36-yard line. Wing T formation for the Redskins. Now we've got a timeout by Coshocton as somebody not lined up properly, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
We're back, and both teams have talked to their coaches and moved out to the field. 21-0, Ridgewood with the lead. We have 7:30 to play here in the opening half, and it's been a slow-moving first half, that's for sure. A lot of incomplete passes. Now they get a man in motion. Conkle throws over the middle. It's caught. Spins away and dives out to about the 40-yard line. Making the catch was Rice. And pass complete to the 39-yard line. So they managed to get 3 on the completion. So 3rd and 7 for the Redskins. Coshocton relying on the passing game a little more than you normally would, but they just haven't been able to run the football against this stout Ridgewood defense.
That was Colin Smith on the stop for the Generals.
Ball at the 39, third down and 7. Conkle, the quarterback, gets the snap, looks for the slant pattern, now in trouble, rolling out, eludes one tackler, gets out of bounds as he got out to around the 40-yard line. And let's see where they mark it officially. Looks like it will be right at the 40, so Conkle gets a yard. So it'll be a 4th down and 6 situation, and Coshocton will bring on the punt team. Clock stopped, 6:43 to play here in the first half. Whitus in to punt. Cahill and Schrock back deep for the Generals. Good snap. Booming kick, heading toward Schrock at the 28-yard line, in trouble, and it's going to be, he stakes out of it. Breaks another tackle. Now he's got a little bit of a convoy down that side. Oh, nice open field tackle by Coshocton down around the 40. And that was Colton Conkle making a nice open field tackle, which could have really resulted in some big yardage. Ball at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Ridgewood. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. There's a snap to Fry, hands it off inside, and not much going there. With the ball was Cohen Booth, and he's brought down maybe a yard on the play.
I believe that was Braxton Wilson on the stop for the Redskins.
So 2nd down and 9. Approaching the halfway point here of the first half, or the second quarter, I should say. 5:56 and moving. Once again, trips to the right side, one to the left. Fry trying to get a man in motion. Now they shift that over to the left side of the Fry. Fry's going to run it himself. Bounces outside. Doesn't have much running room. He's going to be brought down out. He's got to about the 45. So we'll give him 5 on the carry.
Looks like Braxton Wilson again on the tackle for the Redskins.
So I'll bring on a 3rd down and 3rd down and 5 situation for Ridgewood. 5:20 to play here in the opening half. 21-0. Ridgewood out in front here on opening night at Coshocton Stewart Field. Trips to the left side, one receiver to the right. Man in motion. Hey, going to speed sweep. Gets outside. Has the first down and more. Gets across the 40-yard line in Coshocton territory before being brought down. And with carrying the football is Matt Humphrey for a big gain to the 39-yard line.
That was Trey Cox on the tackle for the Redskins.
Humphrey gets 20 on the carry. He now has 28 yards. That's first down number 6 for the Generals. So first down at the ball at the 39-yard line of Coshocton. Clock moving, 4:40 to go here in the first half. Trips again left side. Fry, little screen pass out, and Schrock drops it. There goes, I don't know, we didn't hear a whistle, but it must be going as an incomplete pass. Went right through his hands. This makes it a 2nd and 10 situation. Just trying a little out, try to get him out in space, and ball went through his hands, incomplete. Two receivers left and right. Fry the quarterback. Hand off to Colin Smith. Bounces inside. Some more running room. Smith, big gain and gets the first down. Colin Smith had a big night running the football. Runs it down to about the 27-yard line. That's going to be a 12 for Smith. Pushes him up to 60 yards rushing in the game and 7 carries.
Dustin Hall on the stop for the Redskins. His third tackle here in the first half.
First down number 7 for Ridgewood. Trip receivers right side, one left. Smith offset the right side. Gets a handoff again, once again, a big gap, and Smith bounces outside, picks his way down, still on their 8th. See where they mark dunks of yardage, up to 73 yards rushing here in the first half for Colin Smith. Ridgewood taking their time, getting out of the huddle. Hands it up inside once again. There's a big hole, pounds it down to about the 5-yard line. Running the football, I believe, was Humphrey again. No, actually, that time, I think it was number 33, Sparger, gets the carry.
Antoine Johns on the tackle for the Redskins.
Ball down to the 5, so that was a 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1, ball at the 5. Fry going to keep it himself, powers up, and he's hit and driven backwards.
That's a big hit by Caden Whitus, stopping Fry in his tracks.
Got it down to about the 1-yard line, so Fry gets 4 on the carry. Brings up a 3rd and goal. Ball sitting at the 1-yard line. 2.5 to play here in the first half. Ridgewood, this drive really being methodical on the ground. Fry's going to try to get in himself, and this time he does. Follows that line, gets in for a touchdown, and Ridgewood extends their lead to 27-0. And they'll be on to try to add the point after. 2:20 to play here in the first half. 27-0. Ridgewood with the lead. A lot of movement on the line. Let's see what happened. Coshocton says Ridgewood. Ridgewood says Coshocton. Let's see what the official says. Must be against Coshocton, looking over at the Ridgewood coaches to see what they want to do. Dead ball, decline the penalty, so we'll just try to kick it again. Kick is high enough, long enough, and right through. So with 2:20 to play here in the first half, Ridgewood extends their lead to 28-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989. Main Street Station in Coshocton offers family-friendly dining, great food, and competitive prices. Stop by Main Street Station for weekly specials like Wing Night on Tuesdays, the famous shrimp tacos on Wednesdays, and different weekend specials. Try their artisan grilled cheese and their mainline grilled cheese. The first with a Maryland-style crab cake, the second with lightly seasoned lobster, both grilled with provolone cheese on freshly baked Italian bread. Main Street Station is open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday.
We're back, and Coshocton gets the kick, and moving it up the field, taking the short kick was Traven Berry, and he got it up right around the 40-yard line. That's where Coshocton will start, 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on the 39. 1st and 10. 28-0. Ridgewood in front. 2:19 to play here in the first half. Conkle under center, wing T formation, speed sweep, handoff, cutting it up inside, has some running room, and moves it out to about the 43-yard line. Is Dustin Hall. They'll give him 4 on the carry. Makes it a 2nd and 6. Under 2 to play here in the opening half.
Jonas Paul on the stop for the Generals.
Jonas Paul, highly regarded defensive end for Ridgewood. Redskins out once again. This time they're going to run out of the gun. Conkle, the quarterback, hands it up inside. Big hole, pounding straight ahead and moving out probably close to the first down. And maybe they're saying there's a turnover. They might have taken it away from him.
Yeah, his feet were still chopping and the ball came loose.
So a turnover, first for Coshocton. Was a nice run, but turns it over. And now Ridgewood with the football back on the Coshocton side at the 48-yard line. So each team with a turnover here in the first half. Now Ridgewood has it. See if they try to tack anything on here with 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Fry still at quarterback. Cahill will go to left side. Schrock and quick out passes. Caught in the wing, has some running room, has a lot of running room. Cahill's catches it. He's down the sideline, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. So they ran a little bubble screen and got the ball out to Josiah Cahill, who has great speed. He made a nice little juke and took it into the end zone for the touchdown. So play goes 48 yards. And it's now a 34-0 Ridgewood lead.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and nice run after the catch all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to put on the PAT. Kick is right through. So with 1:19 to play in the first half, Ridgewood now leads at 35-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Stop in Saturday, August 27th for Customer Appreciation Day at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller inviting you in for the free pancake and sausage breakfast, including Holmes County Fair sausage served by the Millersburg Lions Club from 8 to 11 a.m. Classic and antique car show from 8 to 2 with all makes, models, and ages, along with live music and homemade ice cream. Plus, register to win special giveaway drawings throughout the day. And don't forget to test drive the new Ford Bronco. Bring your family and invite your friends to Customer Appreciation Day at Village Motors in Millersburg.
We're back, and Ridgewood kicks off, and it goes out of bounds, so Coshocton will take over at the 35, 1st and 10. 1:19 to play here in the opening half. 35-0. Ridgewood has opened it up here in the second period. Conkle brings him out of the huddle. Gets a snap. Handoff. Nice little stutter step. Bounces outside. Keeps those feet moving and drives out to the 39-yard line. Dustin Hall, nice little carry. Got it out to the 39 for a pickup of 4 yards on the play.
Like number 54, Colin Davis on the stop for the Generals.
So it'll be a 2nd down and 6 situation. 1 minute to play here in the first half. 35-0. Ridgewood out in front here on opening night at Coshocton. Wing T formation. Conkle directing traffic. Handoff inside, just bowling his way forward. It looks like Woody got it across the 40 to about the 43. Pick up a 4 on the play. To leave them a 3rd and 2 situation. And clock still moving with 15 seconds. Coach Smith just letting it run down here. Play clock's at 12, so they do not have to, I guess that's going to run out the clock.
As the first half expires, the first half of tonight's game is being brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
We'll be back with the halftime report in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Morning, noon, and bite. It's buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Choose from a sausage McMuffin, sausage biscuit, sausage McGriddles, and hash browns. For lunch, enjoy a McDouble, McChicken, 6-piece chicken McNuggets, and more. Buy one, get one for $1. You can get 2 of the same item or mix and match them. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
It's tough to make time for what matters. That's why CES Credit Union gives you tools like bill pay, mobile deposit capture, digital wallet. It's all here at CES. Oh, and we still enjoy seeing you in person too. That will never change. Here for Ashland, Coshocton, Delaware, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, and Richland County. Credibly insured by NCUA, CESCU.com. CES Credit Union. Mount Vernon, Coshocton, Delaware, Utica, and Loudonville.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Well, the first half's really been all Ridgewood. The Generals got on the board first with 6:30 to go in the first quarter on a 7-yard touchdown run by Colin Smith. Zach Starkey added the PAT. It was 7-0. Ridgewood got the ball right back, and at 4:37 to go in the first quarter, Ridgewood scored on this play. They added the PAT to make it a 14-0 lead. Early in the second quarter, they scored on a 3-yard. Ridgewood scored on a 3-yard touchdown run by Josiah Cahill, added the extra point, making it 21-0. A 1-yard touchdown run with 2:20 to go in the first half, and a point after touchdown made it 28-0 Ridgewood. Ridgewood got the ball back on a fumble recovery, and with 1:19 to play in the opening half, the Generals scored on this play. Quick out pass is caught, and the wing has some running room, has a lot of running room. Cahill catches it. He's down the sideline, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. So Josiah Cahill takes a 48-yard touchdown pass from Carter Fry. They added the PAT, and that's where we stand at halftime. The score as we stand, it is Ridgewood 35, Coshocton 0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
See, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Welcome back to Stewart Field. The halftime band show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown. The Coshocton band has just hit the field, and we are going to bring you live coverage.
parade tonight featuring our color guard as we perform the Billie Eilish hit, Bad Guy. Coshocton band, appreciate your kind attention, and would like to wish the Ridgewood band the best of luck throughout the rest of the season.
And the halftime band show has concluded. The halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Call them today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131. You're listening to High School.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County is the best kept secret in Coshocton. Come in and check out the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, or WIOA. If you are eligible, the program pays for tuition, books, uniforms, and so much more. Come into the Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County Job Center in the lower level of Job and Family Services, or call Edward Zinkin at 740-295-7550 for more information.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
How many times have you wanted to look at a property and didn't know which realtor to call? You want somebody who's patient, understands your interests, and won't try to sell you something you don't want. Find that person in me, Carla Norris, from the Howard Hanna Real Estate Services Coshocton office. Give me a call today at 740-502-1881.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass, and they stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
All right, it's halftime here at Coshocton, and it's Ridgewood out in front of the Redskins at the half, 35-0. Taking a look at first half statistics, the rushing department, Coshocton with 28 rushing yards compared to 130 for Ridgewood. Both teams were 2 of 9 throwing the football. Coshocton, though, for only 9 yards, Ridgewood for 63. So total yardage in the first half, Coshocton 37 yards compared to 193 for the Generals. First down, Ridgewood had 9 compared to only 1 for Coshocton. Penalties in the first half, Coshocton 5 for 53 yards. Ridgewood 2 for 10 yards. Both teams had a turnover in the first half. Taking a look at some individual numbers in the ball game. First for Ridgewood, Carter Fry throwing the football, completed 2 of 9 passes for 63 yards. He also had a touchdown pass. The big guy offensively, though, was Colin Smith. Smith from that fullback spot or wing spot, as you may, had 73 rushing yards and only 8 carries in the first half. So a big first half for him. Also getting involved as Fry had 36 yards and 7 carries. Cohen Booth had 11 yards and 3 carries. Matt Humphrey 28 yards and 2 carries to lead the way for Ridgewood. For Coshocton, Colton Conkle, the quarterback, was also 2 of 9 throwing the football, but for only 9 yards in that first half. The leading rusher was Caden Whitus, who had 4 carries for 15 yards. Dustin Hall had 13 yards on 3 carries for the Redskins. Now taking a look at the first half team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look at defensive numbers first for the Ridgewood Generals. Leading the way with 3 tackles is Quincy Haynes, little linebacker for the Generals. And with 2 tackles apiece, Jonas Paw, Cam Hirschberger, Aiden Sparger, Colin Smith, and Colin Davis. And with 1 tackle apiece, Logan Sesser, Cohen Cabot, and Caleb Schrock. Leading the way for the Coshocton Redskins with 5 tackles is Dawson Smith. And with 3 tackles is Dustin Hall. With 2 tackles apiece, Traven Berry, Braxton Wilson, Antoine Johns, and Caden Whitus. And with 1 tackle apiece, Trey Cox, and LZ Smith, and Colton Conkle. Coshocton is 0 for 7 on third down conversions. Ridgewood is 1 of 3.
All right, as we move into the second half here in this football game, Ridgewood will have the ball coming out. They're out, have the 35-0 lead. And, Chris, here in the first half, the Generals pretty much did what they wanted to do offensively, and really that defense really stood out.
I tell you, certainly so. The defensive end, especially for me, is what sticks out, is that defensive line. Always strong for the Generals, and this year definitely the same. They really came out to just really penetrating the line and getting through there and really putting a lot of pressure on Colton Conkle. He is a sophomore as a quarterback, but getting a lot of pressure doesn't make it too easy to throw. Offensively for the Generals, they're kind of firing on all cylinders. Colin Smith getting those legs driving, really moving through the line, and that offensive line creating some pretty big holes for them. But the Redskins, really hanging in there, doing a great job, just trying to work out some of those kinks first game of the year and trying to get everybody on the same page. They had that great play there, but it was they were moving on the offensive side there before they hiked the ball. So just kind of getting some of those mental mistakes taken care of and see if they can get some of that and finish out this the second half of the first game. And, you got to move on the next week. So just kind of try to cut down those errors.
It'll be a continuous clock as we move into the second half. So, if you're Coshocton, I think they're going to want to, try to keep building. Very young team. Had some probably some mental breakdowns. Had some plays that worked, but had penalties involved. So, second half for them, I think that they just want to keep building on what they're doing and to move forward. Ridgewood, you'll probably see a lot of 2s and 3s or some 2s and 3s here in the second half as well. So it should be an interesting half of football. So we'll be moving, getting ready to start the second half in a moment. This is high school. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipes, fittings, and utility poles. If you'd like to work for one of Coshocton's top employers, they'd like to talk with you. Positions start at $19.67 per hour, and many advancement opportunities are available once employed, such as crane operators, large fork truck drivers, and more. They offer a competitive compensation and benefits package. Apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Stewart Field. Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
35-0. Ridgewood out in front of Coshocton. Coshocton will be kicking to Ridgewood to start the second half. As we mentioned, this will be a continuous clock situation with that 35-point lead. So it looks like Whitus will be doing the honors, and we are just about ready to get the second half underway. Back deep, a couple different players for Ridgewood. Whitus kicks, end over in, and the ball's fumbled, but bounces right back up to him, and he has some room, bounces outside, and is hit and dropped as he get out around the 35-yard line. On the return was Matt Humphreys, had a pretty effective night in the few carries he's had in the football game. So the ball will be at the... we'll call it the 34-yard line for spotting purposes, and that's where the second half will begin. Clock is moving. Fry, the quarterback. Smith offset to the left side. Now they're trying to get everybody set. Now we've got a whistle. And we have a false start, and that'll be a 5-yard walk-off against Ridgewood. their third penalty for 25 yards in a football game. So now they move it back to the 29-yard line, where it'll be a 1st and 15. Now, Generals have two split left, one right. Fry, quick out pass is caught by Schrock, has some running room, is hit and dropped as he got out to about the 35-yard line. So just a quick out.
Trey Cox on the stop for the Redskins.
Got it out to the 35. That would be good for 6 yards on the play. We'll got to say the 36, so we'll give him 7 yards on the completion. So a 2nd and 8 situation. Just underway in the third quarter. Ridgewood out in front here on opening night, 35-0. Trips to the right side, one to the left. Fry, the quarterback, gets a snap, fakes. Now he throws another out, and the pass is complete, and not much happening there. Nice job defensively by Coshocton. First guy over there, number 3 for the Redskins, that would be
Dustin Hall.
Dustin Hall, nice job, really broke that up and actually lost a yard on the pass play.
Yeah, everything looked like it was going for the Generals on that quick out, and Dustin Hall with a great shoestring tackle saving that one.
So it brings up a 3rd and 9 situation. Once again, trips to the left side, one to the right. Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap. Being pressured, he's going to be sacked. Ball's loose. Ball came loose. Let's see if anybody got on it. Coshocton thinks they did. And they did. So a big hit by the Redskins. Now they have a decent field position down at the, looks like the 26-yard line.
That was Traven Berry with the big hit, causing Fry to fumble. Big hit from the blind side. Traven Berry, linebacker for the Redskins. His 3rd tackle of the ball game.
So second turnover for Ridgewood tonight. So Coshocton will have it at the 26. 1st and 10. 9-12 and moving here in the third period. Coshocton trying to get something on the board. Conkle under center in the wing tee. Speed sweep, cuts it up inside, a little bit of room, spins off a tackle and cuts down and gets to the 20. So Dustin Hall, a nice carry from the 26 to the 20. So Hall gets 6 yards on the play.
And that was number 63, Cohen Cabot, on the stop for the Generals.
So that makes it a 2nd and 4 situation. Just underway in the third period, 35-0. The Ridgewood Generals out in front of Coshocton on opening night. 8:25 and moving here in the third period. Conkle out of the gun. Gets a snap, fakes it, rolls to his left side. Now throws towards the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Coshocton. Nice throw from Conkle, right on the dead run, and Evan Unger makes the catch in the corner of the end zone. The Redskins get their first score of the year, and it cuts it to 35-6.
I'd tell you, a nice throw was an understatement, Coos. That thing had just enough touch on it. Beautifully thrown in the corner of the end zone on the run. Nice catch, nice pitch, nice catch.
So Coshocton gets their first score of the year, cuts the gap to 35-6, and Zane Bryan will try to add the PAT. Good snap. Kick is down. Kick is high enough and right through. So with 8:12 to play here in the third period, Coshocton gets on the board. They trail at 35-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
You need a new or newer vehicle? Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan, and we are here to help in both sales and service. At my dealerships in Coshocton and Zanesville, we work hard to get you the best car deal possible, including during the current conditions in the car industry. Or if you want to sell your vehicle and it has under 100,000 miles, just stop in and see us and let us make you an offer. Stop in today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan's GM Superstore in Zanesville. And always remember, when you're thinking of buying a new car, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash. Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
Kick is away, and a short return. Good defensive effort by Coshocton, so Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10.
Tell you, that was Trey Cox with another big tackle. 2 of those coming in the third quarter. He is Coach Smith must have had a good talk with him at halftime because they are coming out firing on the tackles, and that was a great tackle by Trey Cox.
So 1st and 10, the ball sitting at the 18-yard line. Ridgewood out of the huddle. Trips left, one right. Colin Smith. Fry, the quarterback, hands it to Smith. He's bottled up and dropped for basically no gain on the play.
Waiting to see a number there. Looked like number 61, Michael Walters, with the big tackle for the Redskins.
So the ball at the 17-yard line. The left side, trip 21-yard line. That's Matt Humphrey with 31 yards and 3 carries today. He's been effective for Ridgewood. 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 28-7, or 35-7. Ridgewood out in front. 3rd down and 7. Colin Smith offset to the right side, trips to the right side, one to the left. Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap, gives it to Smith. Smith finds his way, dances out, gets about to the 25 before being brought down. So he did get about 4, but that's going to leave him about a 4th and 3 or 4 situation. Fourth down, and let's see if Ridgewood brings on the punting unit. With Coach Slusser, you never know for sure what he might do here, so you better be prepared. Now Ridgewood finally gets somebody, all the people on. Now they're trying to get lined up. Still plenty of time on the play clock. High snap. Kicks away, high punt. Ball's going to bounce and bounce back, all the way back, and finally down to the inside Ridgewood territory. Ball hit about the 50, then spun back towards the goal line, and so Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, pretty nice field position for the Redskins on this next drive.
So Coshocton will try to keep the momentum going here as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39.
Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
Redskins out of the huddle, wing T, Conkle out of the gun. Man in motion across the formation to Johns. Now Conkle throws out in the flats, caught but dropped. About the 4th drop by the Redskins tonight, trying to hit it Woody and just couldn't wrap it up. So it'll be a 2nd down and 10 situation. Probably wasn't going to go very far anyway. It was well covered. 2nd and 10. (35-7). Ridgewood out in front on opening night. 5:52 to play here in the third period. Man in motion, Conkle, speed sweep, cuts it up inside. Going to get to about the 35 before being driven back. That looked like Dustin Hall. They're going to mark it at the 36-yard line, so we'll give him 3 on the carry. Hall with 22 yards rushing tonight and 5 carries. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 7 situation.
Josiah Cahill on the tackle for the Generals. Coshocton currently 0 for 7 on 3rd down conversions.
Dawson Smith brings the play in. Now receivers 2 to the right. Conkle, the quarterback, gets the snap, looks, rolls to his right side. Those a pass down the middle, way overthrown, incomplete. Tried to throw it over across his body, and it goes incomplete. Unger was the intended receiver. So that brings down a 4th down situation. Redskins will more than likely go for it here with 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd period. Coshocton throwing the football 3 of 12 tonight for 29 yards and a touchdown. Play comes in from the sideline. Trey Cox brings it in. He'll split wide to the right. Conkle getting everybody set. Trips to the right side. There's a snap. Looking. Now he's in trouble. Tries to throw it out in the flat, and there's nobody there. And it'll go incomplete, and it'll go over on downs to Ridgewood. Ridgewood bringing, look like number 26 for the Generals. That would be Quincy Haynes coming in and really nowhere to go, so he just unloaded it. So Ridgewood holds and takes over on downs, 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice job by Quincy Haynes. He's kind of all over the field tonight, doing a great job from that linebacker position for the Generals.
4:56, and Ridgewood has it. Fry still the quarterback, has trips to the left side, 1 to the right. Handoff goes inside, trying to get outside. No running room. As being brought down is going to be Sparger for a loss on the play.
Looked like Dustin Hall, the first one there for the Redskins.
Loses 3. So that makes it a 2nd down and 13 situation. Ridgewood had 35 unanswered in the first half to take a 35-0 halftime lead. Coshocton with the only score here in the 3rd quarter on a 20-yard touchdown pass. 2nd down, Fry back, little bubble screen, and it's dropped. Looked like he wanted to turn upfield, but it was well defended anyway, so it had gone probably a smarter move to drop the ball in that situation. So that'll bring up a 3rd and long situation. Third and 12. Trips to the right side for Ridgewood. Fry, the quarterback, gets the snap, straight back. Pressure's on. Now he steps up. He's going to try to run, see if he can get the 1st down. He might do it, and I think he does. Gets out of bounds, so he digs back on that right side. Good job, and looks like a Redskins down. And while they tend to him, it was a 1st down run for Fry, but while they tend to the injured player, we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Dairy Hut on Main Street in West Lafayette has the area's best sandwiches and burgers, ice cream, and fried favorites. Stop by and try their delicious food like the Kraken Burger, 4 pounds in all. They have the best in cold treats and good eats, plus low discount prices. Don't wait in line. Call in your order at 545-7579 and use their convenient drive-thru to pick it up. The Dairy Hut is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 11 to 9.
Play resumes. A hand the ball to Sparger. He gets maybe a yard as he tries to get in off tackle. So make it a 2nd and 9 situation. 35-7, 3:38 to play here in the 3rd period. Ridgewood out in front of Coshocton.
Elsie Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
Trips to the right side, 1 to the left. Offset back beside Fry. Fry takes it himself up inside, gets some yardage before being brought down. He's going to be close to the 1st down. Some pushing going on. They're going to give him enough yardage for the 1st down, which is 8 yards. He's rushed for 48 yards today and 10 carries. So 1st down for the Generals. They're 10th in the ball game. 3 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Trips to the right side, one to the left. Fry, handoff, nice move, got away from tackler. Didn't get a ton of yards, but a nice hesitation move. Picked up some positive yardage, and it looked like he might get hit in the backfield. So he moved it down to the 39-yard line for a pickup of 3 from Humphrey.
That was Dustin Hall on the stop for the Redskins, his 6th tackle leading the way for the Redskins here in the game.
And we have a stoppage of play as there's an injured general, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Otsego Carryout in Coshocton is the only stop for whatever you need. Check out their deli, meat and cheese, a freshly made grab-and-go sandwich, and a large selection of Walnut Creek favorites. Check out these new items: strawberry yogurt covered pretzels, chocolate covered raisins, Carolina Reaper cheese, ghost pepper cheese, habanero cheese, and a new selection of grab-and-go snacks. Stop by Otsego Carryout today. If they don't have it, you don't need it.
Like Stroud might have injured that ankle a little bit. He got up and was helped off a little bit. So it'll be a second down and looks like 7 for Ridgewood. Snap, handoff inside, some running room. Not a lot of running room as Coshocton closes it down quickly. And got maybe 2 yards on the carry. That was Cahill, the ball carrier. That brings up a 3rd down and 7 situation for Ridgewood.
Traven Berry on the stop for the Redskins. I'd say that Redskin defense really starting to hit pretty well and really firing off the ball.
1:55 to play in the 3rd. 3rd down, passing situation for Ridgewood. They have trips to the right side, sole receiver wide left. Fry puts a man in motion, speed sweep, hands him the football, trying to bounce outside. He's not going to get anywhere. He's going to be thrown for a loss, actually. Nice job defensively by Coshocton as Humphrey is thrown for a 2-yard loss.
So that was Antoine Johns with a big tackle for the Redskins.
So it makes it a 4th and 9 situation. Ball back at the 41-yard line. So Ridgewood looks like they're bringing on the punting unit. Clock moving with 1:05 to play in the 3rd. Coshocton sends man deep. That'd be Dustin Hall. High snap way over the punter's head. He's going to run it down around the 30. Let's see if he can get anywhere. He's still on his feet trying to get wide, and they get him and drop him all the way back at the 47-yard line of the Ridgewood Generals. So a loss on the play of 12 yards, and Coshocton will have it 1st and 10. So Coshocton has the ball once again in Ridgewood territory with 44 seconds to play here in the 3rd period.
I believe that was Evan Unger with the big tackle for the Redskins.
Actually been a good quarter for Coshocton. They played well in this quarter.
Certainly have, really firing off the ball defensively. It looks like a completely different team out here.
35-7 the score. Ridgewood out in front. Coshocton with the ball in Ridgewood territory. Conkle brings them out. And we got a whistle. I'm not sure if that was I might have been a dead ball delay game, and it was. 5-yard penalty. Didn't get the play off.
I saw Coach Smith standing right by the sideline judge there looking like he wanted to call timeout, but I hadn't looked at the play clock, and I guess, I guess he didn't get the timeout.
6 penalties for 58 yards for Coshocton. That's the kind of thing a young team you'll expect to see from young teams this early in the season, and not taking a quarterback, not taking a look at that play clock to understand where they are. Wing T formation. Conkle, speed sweep, hands it up, got some running room, ball's loose, and Ridgewood comes up with it. So a fumble on that exchange, and Hall wasn't able to get a good grasp on it. So Coshocton turns it right back over to the Generals. So now both teams with 2 turnovers in the game. Ball back to Ridgewood. So ball now at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
And with 34 seconds left, we'll let you know that the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
Snap. Cahill in a quarterback now, takes it wide, and he gets some good yardage. He's a good runner. You'll see him a lot as the season goes on in that quarterback slot, and he likes to carry the football, and he took at that time down to the 43-yard line for a pickup of 4 yards for Josiah Cahill. Cahill was 16 yards rushing in the game. Makes it a 2nd down and 6 situation. Looks like Ridgewood's going to let the time run out, and that's the end of 3 quarters. We've played 3. Ridgewood out in front of Coshocton 35-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Colonial Sports and Courts has been Coshocton's go-to fitness center since 1982. If you've never been to Sports and Courts, stop by and see what they have to offer. You can take advantage of a membership or a daily rate to use all their amenities. Sports and Courts offers silver sneakers, which you can use as a free membership. They have enough free weights and machines to reach all your fitness goals: racquetball courts, indoor basketball court, pool table, massage chair, and rooms available to rent. Also, if you're a personal trainer or fitness instructor, Colonial Sports and Courts is looking for you. For more information, stop by 1101 Ferry Falls Drive or call 740-623-8382.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
We're back, and Ridgewood has it. Hands it to Colin Smith. He pounds his way forward down close to the 40-yard line before being brought down. Smith gets maybe 2 on the play for Colin Smith. So 3rd down situation, about 4. Ball sitting at the 41-yard line of the Redskins. Just underway in the 4th quarter, 35-7. Ridgewood out in front. Cahill, the quarterback. Out of the gun. Got a flag. We have a motion. The ball was loose anyway. It would have come up to Coshocton, but a false start by Ridgewood will be a 5-yard mark off, their 4th penalty for 30 yards tonight. So that'll mark it back to the 46-yard line. Leaves a 3rd and 9 situation. Fry's back in, so in this circumstance, you'd think we're in a passing situation. Fry straight back to throw. The blitz is on. They get it out into the flat, and it's overthrown, incomplete. So it'll be a 4th down situation. Fourth down, and the ball sitting at the 46, and they bring in the punting unit. Looks like Blake Wells will be back to do the kicking. Coshocton will send back Hall as a lone receiver, not trusting what Ridgewood might do. Good snap. Punts away, angled it towards the right side, bounced, and he'll let it roll, and it bounces back a little bit. So Coshocton will get it, looks like at about the 11 or 12 yard line, 1st and 10.
And the fourth quarter is sponsored by Bradford Financial Group, providing wealth and protection strategies for all your financial health. Call them today at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
10:45 here in the fourth quarter. Coshocton has the ball back. The ball is actually sitting, looks like just, we'll give him the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Conkle, the quarterback, gets the snap. Hand off to widest speed sweep, cuts it up and is hit. Maybe moves forward for a yard. Let's see where they mark it. Tried to cut it back up inside. Really no running room. Makes it a 2nd and 9 situation.
Quincy Haynes on another tackle for the Generals.
Actually, they gave him 2 on the carry, so make it a 2nd and 8 situation. And there's a Redskin player down. It might be a cramp. It's Whitus, and I think it is a cramp. He's going to come off under his own power. And you can expect that this time of year with the heat and everything. And but looks like they're going to take a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
That was a quick one.
We're back, and Conkle in trouble, looking to throw, and he throws it away, incomplete. So it'll be a 3rd down situation, and 3rd and 8. Ball sitting at the 18-yard line. Conkle throwing the football tonight, 3 of 14 for 29 yards. He does have a touchdown pass, so another 3rd and long situation. 10:02 to play in the ball game. Out of the huddle, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Snap to Conkle, looking. Now in trouble, now trying to escape. Looks, those at the sideline, way overthrown, incomplete. It'll be a 4th down punting situation for the Redskins. So the Redskins, I got to believe, will bring the punting unit on, but we'll wait and see. Well, there's a holding penalty, but Ridgewood will decline that and force Coshocton to punt it away. Slow to bring the punt unit on.
Yeah, only 15 on the play clock.
So Traven Berry will do the punting, still down to 7 seconds. Now it looks like Coshocton still not getting anybody, all their team on there. Now there'll be Coshocton will probably just get a timeout. Did not want a 5-yard penalty, so we'll take a timeout ourselves and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. This is Brandon Smith from Liddy Scrapyard. Commitment is something we believe in. Commitment from our employees to our customers, schools, and community. This is why we are happy to support this high school football broadcast. For great service and current competitive pricing, give Liddy Scrapyard a call, 740-622-6220, or visit us on County Road 621, just behind ODOT at the west edge of Canal Louisville.
We're back now. Everybody seems to be ready. Back in punting formation. It's be Traven Berry. Good snap. Kicks angles towards the near sideline, gets a good bounce, bounces across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. That's where Ridgewood will take over, 1st and 10. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. Ridgewood with the football. Fry back in at quarterback. Ball sitting at the 46 of the Redskins. 35-7. Generals out in front here on opening night. Fry gets the snap, rolls to the right side, passer run situation. Now he's going to run it this time. Cuts up inside, is hit and dropped as he crossed the 40 to about the 39. So Fry kept it himself and got 7 on the play. Makes it a 2nd down and 3 situation. 9:20 and moving here in the 4th quarter. Fry, the quarterback, keeps it himself, cuts it up inside. Yeah, he might have the 1st down. Let's see where they mark it. Going to mark the football at the 36-yard line. That'll be 3 yards and a 1st down.
Riley Woody on the stop for the Redskins.
1st down, number 11 for the Generals. First and 10, Fry the quarterback. Man in motion, they hand it to him, speed sweep, has some room, cuts it up inside, it's hit hard as he crossed the 30 down to about the 29-yard line. That was Matt Humphrey once again, the ball carrier. Looks like Humphrey got, I think they're going to give him 8 on the carry. Humphrey with 40 yards rushing on the evening. This makes it a 2nd down, long 2 if you look across the way. Fry the quarterback. Going to keep it himself, has some running room, is hit and dropped as he got across the 25, maybe to the 24, be enough for the 1st down.
Trey Cox on the tackle for the Redskins, his 6th of the ball game.
Got 4 yards on that carry. 1st down, number 12 for the Generals. Ball sitting at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Fry the quarterback, Smith offset to the left side. Smith of the ball carrier, pounds his way up inside, is hit and driven back as he got down around the 20. I think they'll mark it at the 21-yard line. So Colin Smith with 3 yards on the carry. 82 yards rushing for Colin Smith in 12 carries tonight. Picked up 3, so that makes it 2nd and 7.
Kind of tackled by a host of Redskins on the play.
Second and 7. Fry and Humphrey in the backfield. Fry rolling, right passer run. Now he's going to carry himself and tried to cut it up inside. Did get some yardage down around the 11-yard line. Got about 10 on the carry.
Dawson Smith on the stop for the Redskins.
So it'll be a 1st down. That was number 13 for the Generals, and ball's right on the 10, so it'll be a 1st and goal situation. Clock moving down, 6:20 to go in the ball game. Fry, speed sweep to Humphrey, goes inside, is knocked out of bounds. He got down around, looks like the 4 or 5 yard line. They're going to mark it right at the 5. So Humphrey with another 5-yard pickup. He has 45 yards rushing. Ridgewood's ran the ball reasonably well tonight, pushing close to the 200-yard rushing area. 5:50 and moving here in the fourth quarter. Under center, Cahill. Man in motion. Gives it to Humphrey, and he's not going to get much if he gets any. Maybe a half a yard as he got down maybe just inside the 5-yard line. That'll bring down up a third down and goal situation.
Yeah, we'll give Delson Smith credit for that tackle. Sometimes you have to rewatch the video stream there to see who made that tackle. It's happening so far away.
5:05 and moving here in the fourth quarter. Cahill under center. Gets a snap, hands it to Smith, and he gets in for the touchdown. So Colin Smith, I believe it's third score of the night. From 5 yards out. And Ridgewood now is upped it to 41-7 with just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. They'll try to add the PAT. There's the snap. Kick is up. The kick is good. And with 4:59 to go in the ball game, Ridgewood stretches it out to 42-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in Saturday, August 27th for Customer Appreciation Day at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller inviting you in for the free pancake and sausage breakfast, including Holmes County Fair sausage served by the Millersburg Lions Club from 8 to 11 a.m. Classic and antique car show from 8 to 2 with all makes, models, and ages, along with live music and homemade ice cream. Plus, register to win special giveaway drawings throughout the day. And don't forget to test drive the new Ford Bronco. Bring your family and invite your friends to Customer Appreciation Day at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
We're back, and Ridgewood will be kicking to Coshocton. We've moved back into the continuous clock mode with a 42-7 score. Ridgewood dominated the first half, leading 35-0. It's been an even second half, 7-7. But the Generals up by 35. Kick a squib kick down the middle of the field. Takes a big bounce. Coshocton handles it to the 20. Cuts up inside 25. Still moving and gets out to about the 28 before being brought down. So see where they mark it officially. Ball's out at the 28-yard line where Coshocton will have it. 1st and 10. 4:30 to play here in the ball game. Ridgewood, an impressive opening. They'll be getting ready. They will meet Riverview next week at Ridgewood, and that a game you can also hear on WTNS. Conkle hands off inside. There's some running room by Woody, and he moves it out to across the 35-yard line out to the 37.
I was just going to mention that having week 1 and week 2 with all Coshocton County teams is Kind of something we don't have very often, Coos, but definitely makes week 1 and week 2 very fun.
So it'll be a 2nd and 1 situation. 3:35 to play and moving. Conkle, the quarterback. Another handoff, trying to pick his way through. Got the first down as he moves out to close to the 40-yard line. Picks up 3 on the carry, enough for the first down. 25 yards rushing for Dustin Hall. Only the 2nd first down in the ball game for the Redskins. Cox wide left. Conkle hands it to Woody, bounces outside, has some room, just keeps moving, pipes pounding, crosses the 45 out to the 47-yard line. So Woody gets 7 on the carry. 2nd and 3 for the Redskins. 2:25 and moving here in the 4th quarter. Conkle brings the Redskins out on the wing tee. Speed sweep to Whitus. Gets outside of midfield, cuts it up, pushes forward across the 40 or across the 50 down to about the 46-yard line. That'll be enough for another first down, 9-yard pickup for Whitus. First down number 3 for Coshocton. 1:54 here to go in the ball game. First down for Coshocton. Whitus is out.
It's Landon Smith on the tackle for the Generals.
Out of the huddle once again, wing T formation. 1:35 in the game. Conkle, snap, trap play inside. And Woody powers his way across the 45 to about the 44 for a pickup of a couple. That brings up a 2nd down and 8 situation. 1:15 and moving here in the football game.
Colin Davis on the tackle for the Generals.
Conkle, the quarterback. Speed sweep. There's a big gap, and he busts right through. He's on the outside. He may take it to the house. He's 20, 15, 10, 5. They get him down at about the 3-yard line. Big run for Dustin Hall, cut back against the grain, and picks up big yardage all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Nice run by Dustin Hall. He broke loose there and off to the races.
40 yards on the carry. So with 32 seconds to go, Coshocton probably calls, no, they're just letting it run. They're going to have to get out of the huddle here quickly. 20 seconds. Now they're trying to get lined up and have a tough time doing that. And this, trying to do it quickly. Hand off to Woody, powers straight ahead, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Nice job by Riley Woody, keeping those feet chopping, and all the way into the end zone he goes.
So Riley Woody gets a touchdown, and that cuts the gap to 42-13. And Bryant will be on to try to add the PAT with 8 seconds to go in the ball game.
Still trying to get in position there.
That usually drives coaches crazier than some of the other stuff. Kick is high, and it's right through. So with 8 seconds to go, it is now 42-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Redskins putting a couple different players onto the field here with 8 seconds to go. And he approaches and end over end. Ball bounces at the 15 and they just down it at the 15-yard line. So they'll have one play to run. Well, they actually won't. As soon as they mark it, the clock will start ticking, and the ball's at the 10-yard line. I don't know what the officials are doing. I guess they're waiting for the football from the Ridgewood side of the field. Oh, no, that's right. We're not in a continuous clock situation, so they do have to run a play.
Yeah, that last touchdown puts them out of that.
So now it looks like everybody's lined up and ready. Ridgewood in the victory formation. Gets the snap, takes a knee, and for all intensive purposes, that's going to do it. As Ridgewood has come into Coshocton here this evening and defeated the Redskins by a score of 42-14. We'll be right back and give you the final numbers in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer a state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. Please call 740-622-3600 if you are interested in applying. Crino's Pizza in the downtown Plaza has a new pizza special. Enjoy the game with 5 large, one-topping pizzas for only $47.99. That's under $10 for a large pizza loaded from crust to crust with one topping. You can now earn points for rewards to redeem on food items. They have increased their delivery drivers to help you get your Crino's pizzas, subs, and salads even quicker. You can order online at crinospizzaco.com or give them a call in Coshocton at 740-295-9611. Shoemaker Farms on County Road 16 now has their own delicious, fresh-picked daily sweet corn ready for your dinner table or backyard barbecue. Stop by Shoemaker Farms for local produce including cantaloupe, homegrown tomatoes, watermelon, cucumbers, green beans, zucchini, corn for the freezer, and more. Everyone loves their fresh-baked homemade cookies. Again, Shoemaker's own delicious, flavorful fresh sweet corn is now available at Shoemaker Farms. Shoemaker Farms is open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. until 6, and Sunday from 10 until 4.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
It's tough to make time for what matters. That's why CES Credit Union gives you tools like bill pay, mobile deposit capture, digital wallet. It's all here at CES. Oh, and we still enjoy seeing you in person too. That will never change. Here for Ashland, Coshocton, Delaware, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, and Richland County. Federally insured by NCUA, CESCU.com. CES Credit Union. Mount Vernon, Coshocton, Delaware, Utica, and Loudonville.
Competition. Well, taking a look at how things happened here this evening, it was all Ridgewood in the first half, but the Redskins fought back a little bit, and the final was 42-14. Let's tell you about how it happened here this evening. Ridgewood got on the board first and scored with 6:30 to play in the first quarter on a 7-yard touchdown run by Colin Smith. They added the extra point by Zach Starkey, and it was 7-0. Ridgewood got the ball back with 4:37 to go in this first quarter and scored on this play. 2 left, 2 right. Fry hands it off inside to Smith. Big hole, and he goes in untouched. Touchdown, Colin Smith, his second of the ball game. So Colin Smith gave the Generals a 14-0 lead. Josiah Cahill had a 3-yard touchdown run with 10:56 to go in the first half. The kick was good, made it 21-0. Carter Fry had a 1-yard touchdown sneak with 2:20 to go in the second quarter. The kick was good, making it 28-0. A turnover, and Ridgewood got it right back with 1:19 to play in the first half and scored on this play. Quick out pass is caught, and the wing has some running room, has a lot of running room. Cahill's catches it. He's down the sideline, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. So a long 48-yard touchdown pass was a bubble screen from Carter Fry to Cahill. They get the point extra, and we went to halftime. It was 35-0. Redskins got the ball back in the third quarter and got on the board on this play. Gets a snap, fakes it, rolls to his left side. Now throws towards the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Coshocton. So a touchdown pass of 20 yards from Colton Conkle to Evan Unger made the score 35-6. Zane Bryan added the PAT, making it 35-7. Ridgewood scored again late with 4:59 on the third touchdown of the night for Colin Smith, a 5-yard touchdown run. They added the extra point, making it 42-7. And Coshocton got a late touchdown on a sneak from the 3-yard line to make the final score 42-14. We'll be back and get to the numbers in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is John. If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Good for 135 yards. Only had 4 first downs in the ball game. They had 7 penalties in the ball game for 63 yards, and they turned it over 2 times. Ridgewood rushed the football for 222 yards in the ball game. They were led in rushing tonight by an excellent job by Colin Smith, who carried 13 times for 87 yards and had those 3 touchdowns for the Generals. Also getting involved with that 222 was Carter Fry, who had 72 yards, also rushing for Ridgewood. In the passing department, they were 4 of 13 for 69 yards. They did throw a touchdown pass, so total yardage for Ridgewood, 291 yards in the ball game compared to 135 yards for Coshocton. First downs, Ridgewood had 13 first downs in the ball game. They only committed 4 penalties on the night for 30 yards. They also turned it over 2 times. Now with the final team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look at the home team in tonight's contest, the Coshocton Redskins. Leading the way with 7 tackles was Dawson Smith, and with 6 tackles apiece, Trey Cox, Dustin Hall. With 5 tackles, Traven Berry, and with 3 tackles apiece, LZ Smith and Antoine Johns. With 2 tackles apiece, Braxton Wilson, Caden Whitus, and with 1 tackle each, Colton Conkle, Michael Walters, Evan Unger, Riley Woody. And now for the Ridgewood Generals. Leading the way with 4 tackles was Quincy Haynes. With 3 tackles, Colin Davis. And with 2 tackles apiece, Jonas Paw, Cam Hirschberger, Cohen Cabot, Colin Smith. And 1 tackle, Talon Carnes and Josiah Cahill. Third down conversions, Coshocton 0 of 9, Ridgewood 2 of 8.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, Coshocton could have quit. They did a nice job in the second half. I played them 14-14. Just got down big in that first half. A lot of mistakes, and of course you'd expect that from a young team.
Absolutely. First game of the year, you expect a few mistakes, especially also from a young team. But I tell you what, I was impressed with Coshocton's defensive effort in the second half. They really came out firing off the ball, got a lot of nice tackles, really breaking up that Ridgewood offensive line, and the defense looked almost the tale of 2 halves, if you will. And I was just very impressed with the effort. But a few mental mistakes, and that always happens game 1 of the year, so they've got some things to iron out. But yeah, I'd say great effort both ways, and obviously Ridgewood, continuing their offensive powerhouse, doing what they do best, running the football. Man, Colin Smith feels like he's been here for a while. He just knows what he's doing at that fullback position. He's got the strength and getting to the end zone pretty easily there. But again, Coshocton did a great job defensively in that second half, and I was really impressed with their effort. Sometimes getting down like that at halftime, you kind of hang your head, but Coshocton did absolutely not that, and they came out and they were doing pretty well there in the second half. So a great game and a great first game of the season.
All right, final score 42-14. Taking a look at what these two teams look at going forward. Coshocton will be on the road next Friday night. They'll be down at Cambridge. Ridgewood will have their first home game, a game you can hear and watch.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Thank you for listening to this WTNS Sports broadcast. CDs of the broadcast are available for purchase by calling WTNS Radio 740-622-1560. WTNS Radio, the sports voice of East Central Ohio.